seems to be indicating so.
Good morning, Aisha. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, so if we look at the rollover data also, Nifty has witnessed some long unwinding in the rollover data itself, and there is a lower rollover compared to the previous month as well as the last 3-month average and 6-month average. But Bank Nifty is showing sign of strength, and here we could see continuity of uptrend. But Nifty, we believe till Nifty not able to take out 26,000 level on a weekly closing basis, I think we may see some more consolidation in range of 25,750 to 26,000. So yes, there is a positive opening based on the GIFT Nifty. On the higher side, 25,950 would be the immediate hurdle for the Nifty for intraday perspective. If at all Nifty crosses those levels, then yes, we may see some short covering action. But looking at the banking NBFC space, we believe that this space can give more upside. So I think for next couple of days, one can focus on banking and NBFC space. Here we could see more opportunity on the buying side, and we believe that Bank Nifty can give more traction on the higher side. 59,300, 400 could be the next immediate target for Bank Nifty. Nifty may struggle to cross 26,000 for time being, but yes, overall structure is bullish, and we believe that sooner or later we may see a breakout about 26,000, 26,050, and then rally can extend further to 26,300 also.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Rajesh, finally, after many days, the broader markets made a comeback. Any mid-cap strategies?
So I think stock like Nykaa is looking attractive. The way stock is moving in clearly in upsloping channel on a weekly chart, daily chart. So it clearly sign of sustained buying action, and we believe that this stock has potential to extend its gain. 278 to 285 we are projecting target for the counter. On the downside, keep stop loss of 264 for Nykaa at this juncture. Shriram Finance from NBFC space is looking attractive. Stock is almost trading near to its all-time high trajectory. The way stock is holding strength on weekly, daily chart, I think this stock has potential to extend its gain. 855 to 860 would be the next target. On the downside, 826 needs to keep as a stop loss.
What about you? What's looking good from the broader stock from the entire oil and gas space? Today you have IGL that's going to be in focus. They've entered into a joint venture to set up a compressed biogas plant in the 50-50 ratio with their joint venture partner. You're reading on the charts for Oil India as well as IGL?
So Oil India is almost trading near to its 50-day moving average support area, which is placed at around 415, 420 zone. So if stock continues to hold these levels, some pullback action cannot be ruled out from the current level, as stock has multiple support at this juncture. So 415 is very important and crucial for near-term perspective. So those who are already on the long side of trade should follow the 415 as a stop loss. In the pullback on the higher side, to 428 to 435 is the supply zone. If stock able to take out 435, then furthermore, extension of rally would be there towards 445 also. IGL has given a breakdown of its multiple support area on the daily as well as on the weekly chart. So structure is looking weak for IGL at this juncture. Stock is trading below to all its near-term, short-term moving averages. So I think at this juncture, one can avoid this stock, as furthermore weakness we could see in this counter. On the downside, the next major support area is placed at around 185, 182 zone. Until the stock not crosses about 205, trend is likely to exhibit on the bearish side.
Rajesh, if you can also take us through some of the defense stocks there. HAL, how is it looking for you?
So from defense basket, the one stock where we are focusing that is in clear uptrend is BL. So that stock one can keep buy and accumulate would be the strategy for BL. But if we analyze the HL, some corrective move was there in this counter. Now stock is almost trading near to its important and critical support area for near-term, short-term structure, which is placed at around 4350, 4360 zone. So that level needs to watch closely. But if I analyze on the long-term perspective, yes, stock is holding the strength. So those who are having a little, longer view, little positional perspective, so yes, one can buy and accumulate in this decline. 43.50 needs to keep as a stop loss. On the higher side, if stock again, manages to cross above 45.50, then I think stock may again, attract more buying interest, and then possible extension of rally towards 46.50, 4700 we may see. So buy and accumulate would be the strategy. 43.50 needs to keep as a stop loss for HL, but BL is looking attractive. So here one can deploy long trade for upside target of 425.
Are you also
Okay.
looking at some of the Tata stocks, Trent, Tata Motors PV?
Trend still in downtrend. Stock is moving in a downsloping channel on weekly chart. So here, I would say avoid at this juncture. Still, structure is weak, and I think we may see further more downside in this counter. Tata Motor PV, if I analyze again, stock is again in the weak zone only. Stock has broken all its important support area on the weekly chart. So until the stock not able to regain above 375 zone, so Tata Motor passenger vehicle would also exhibit the bearish structure at this juncture. On the downside, 340, 335 would be the next level to watch for. So at this juncture, for trading point of view, I think avoid it this juncture. 375 needs to take out, then only one can try to buy some quantity in Tata Motor PV.
Okay, so that's the take on some of the Tata group of stocks. Tata Motors PV, of course, in focus on the back of their newest SUV, the Sierra launch that we saw yesterday. But Kunal, shifting focus, let's talk about the top gainer, at least in the pre-open from the Nifty 500 group of stocks, and that's Supreme Industries. Now, we interacted with the management yesterday on the back of falling PVC prices, and that stock is inching up by almost 6.5%. Your reading on the charts, given the bounce that we're seeing in the pre-open?
Yeah, this could be a short covering bounce for the stock because, over the last 3 months, it's shed almost 1,000 points from 4,500 levels there about to 3,500, which the stock tested yesterday. So it seems like that the stock was going through more of an exaggerated correction over the last 3 months, and there could be a relief rally for the stock, 15% lower from its 200 DMA. So the 200 DMA for the stock is almost at 4,000 levels for Supreme Industries, and the stock on yesterday's closing was almost at 3,400 mark, which means you're looking at a 15% divergence, and those divergences generally get narrowed in for stock prices when they get a little bit more exaggerated in the short term. So I think in that sense, you're looking at a bounce for the stock in the near term. Maybe this bounce could last towards 3,750 to 3,800 mark for Supreme Industries. So not a buy as such, but yeah, I think on the higher side, there could be a potential of another 150 to 200 points on the upside over the near term.
Okay, so that's the take on Supreme Industries. About a minute and a half left to market open. While we're looking at some of the top gainers and losers in the pre-market, Rajesh, I don't know if you track Midcap Pharma. That stock is lower by about 8% in the pre-open. Your reading on the charts and the pressure that we're seeing on Midcap this morning?
So in the previous trading session, we have seen stock has shown strong momentum, but looking at the near-term, short-term structure, still stock is having a major supply zone placed at around 1462. That's the important resistance area for the counter on the near-term perspective. So until the stock not crosses these level, maybe we could see more consolidation in range of 1360 to 1460. This would be the range for the counter. So 1360 needs to keep as a stop loss if you are already on the long side of trade.
Okay, so that's on Midcap Pharma. That stock is lower by about only just 0.1%. We have those updated rates. But yes, about half a minute left for the market to open right now.